Hello everybody, I have been asked if it's possible to use GraphQL to synchronize a post between an origin site and a destination site, keeping all the metadata too. The answer is yes, and we're going to see an example of that in this demo. In particular, my user is using the Metabox plugin, so he wants to be able to keep the Metabox plugin metadata, and the answer is yes, it works with Metabox. And also in this video we're going to see how to synchronize SEO metadata, and we're going to use the Slim SEO plugin. So let's start. We have this origin site here with this post called welcome to a single post full of blogs. So this is how it looks like. And then we have on the destination site that we don't have that post, and we will want to copy it from the origin to the destination. So I have created a demo entry here on GraphQL.com/demos. You have this entry called synchronizing a post across two sites, including Metabox and also Slim SEO metadata, where you can find the video, and also the GraphQL query to execute the logic. So here it explains what you have to do. It gives you the requirements. So on the origin site, you will need GraphQL and also the Power Bundle, that is the Pro extensions. But on the destination side, you can just install the free GraphQL plugin. That suffices. And you will need to enable the nested mutations on the endpoint on the target site. We were going to see why that is needed. So let's do that. So on the destination side, we go to the settings for GraphQL, schema configuration, nested mutations. By default, they are not enabled. So let's enable them. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it says that we can provide the following variables. The custom post type. This one we can synchronize a post or any custom post type. So we can indicate which one we want to synchronize. The post slug. We're going to use the slug and not the ID because it's simpler in this case to identify the same post across the two sites. So we're going to use the same slug both in the origin and on the destination site. And by reusing the same slug across both of them, we can then update it too. So the first time that we run the plugin, we execute the query, we're going to create the post on the destination site, and from then on, if we want to update the post on the origin, we can update it once again and synchronize the content to the destination site. We will also need to provide the endpoint URL to the destination site, and then to connect and be able to execute the mutation, we will need to provide an application password. So we need the username and the password. So for that, on destination site, you can go to your user profile. In this case, I am the admin, and here you can create a new application password. I have already created one that I'm going to use for this demo. All right, so here is the query. So I will copy this, and then we have to go to the origin site, and we can create a new persistent query with this query. So here I copy it, and let's give it a name. Let's say sync content to target site. All right, there we go. And we need to provide the query variables. I have prepared them already. So here we go. So I'm going to copy a post with this slug single post with a lot of blocks, the one that I showed you before, to my destination site, which is this one, and the endpoint is /GraphQL. And these are my application password, and then I want to create it, so I say update false, and so I execute this query. It has done something. So let's go back here to the destination site, and there it is. You can see the post has been created. So there it goes, same one that we saw earlier on. Now here we have also the metadata. Let's go back to the origin post. Let's save this, publish. Okay, let's go back to the original post, and let's see the metadata that we have here. So we can see here that we have, this is the metadata by Slim SEO plugin, and when we go to the destination site, the post has this metadata. And we also have this one have been added by Metabox. We have three fields: map, latitude, longitude. And here it doesn't show. Now believe me, the meta has been copied over, but it's still not showing this. And why is that? Because on the origin site, on my Metabox configuration, the custom field, I had this entry called location fields. We're going to see how it is, that I do not have on my destination site. So it is not showing me those fields. Even though I have copied the data, this one, map, latitude, longitude, is still not showing them. So now we can also use the same query to also synchronize this entry, these location fields. Let's do that. So for this, as we said before, we will need to find out which is the slug of the post, and also we need to being able to query data from this custom post type. This one is called, as we can see there, post type is called metabox. So we will need both on GraphQL, on the origin and destination. We will need to add this custom post type to the settings that we can, in this case, that we can access the information from the CPT called metabox, and on the destination that we can create an entry for this custom post type. So we have added this to the configuration. Alright, so next let's find out which is the slug for that entry. So here, metabox, custom fields, it doesn't tell me which is the slug. I don't have this information. So we can use GraphQL to find out which is the slug for this entry. So we go to GraphQL, and here we can simply query the custom posts for that custom post type, metabox, and let's print the ID, the title, and the slug. And so we execute this query, and here we are. So we can see there is an entry called with title location fields. This is the one that I had, and so the slug, it is location fields. So I will copy this slug, and now we go back to my query. Here we are, and now I will provide this information. So for post type, this one is metabox, and the slug, this one is location fields. Now I execute this, and let's save this one. And now when I go here to metabox custom fields, we can see it has been created. It is created as draft, but it has been created, location fields. And if we edit it, here we are. We have the map, latitude, longitude. Let's publish this one. And now when we go back to our original post that have been copied over, we can see now it also shows the metabox metadata. Let's see that it is exactly the same as what we had before. Okay, so here we are. So this is the metadata by metabox on the origin site, and here is the same one from the destination site, so it has been copied over. Okay, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you.